Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far, and welcome to today's stream where we're playing some War Wednesday, Crusader Kings III. All are welcome to join. This is an ongoing game. I think we're on week 7, and this is our chilled out community kind of co-op light game of CK3. We have 2 every week, one on Throne Thursday in the evenings for GMT, and one in the early afternoon, which is today, our War Wednesday. So without any further ado, let's get into it, and I will grab our players. So we should have Genghis Kangst, Ryan, and Physics.
Hello.
Hello.
Apparently we're doing a week 6 VHost still.
Apparently we're doing a what, sorry?
A week 6 VHost still.
Oh, yes. Sorry, there's only 3 of you playing. I'll make the change.
Certainly.
Cookie. Where's Cookie?
He launched CK3 a minute ago.
Okay. We can hang on.
Like, I'm sorry I'm late.
Again, you're not late. This is start time.
Yeah, we on pause at half past, right? So.
Usually, if we have everyone in.
Yeah.
Well, you were here before half past, so.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Okay.
Like I loaded in and got into the waiting room right before you jumped into the waiting room, and I had just got home from work. This is what time we start because I have to get home from work first.
Makes sense. I just like to be loaded in and us into the lobby so we can on pause at the time.
Yeah, I can't guarantee I can do that every week.
Yeah, makes sense.
I get off work at top of the hour. It's a 10-minute walk to my truck, a 5 or 10 minute drive home. Then I have to be into the game 5 to 10 minutes after that. So anything goes wrong, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know that feeling of that kind of transportation. I had a job where if I didn't, there was a specific bus that was basically always late, but if I didn't take that, I'd be there 2 hours early or something.
Oh, I'm American. I drive.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, but usually the buses are good here too, usually, but that specific line was not good.
Cookies in the game.
Yep.
I'll say though, by the way, we do have cars in Denmark, by the way. Some of them, at least.
Yeah, but
we don't have.
I see them sometimes.
Yeah, everybody drives in the U.S. though. Nobody freaking takes.
Yeah, I know. I was just yeah.
Because everything's further apart.
Yeah.
Dude, I hear it all the time. People moving here from Europe and thinking about walking to the store like they did
that's
back
just
home.
bad urban planning, dude. That's not because things are further apart.
It's
like there are cities that everything is close. Like there are well-designed cities in the US as well, like New York, San Francisco. I was gonna say Portland, but
it's like the number of cities that are well designed for that.
Yeah, you're
transit.
Right.
You can on one hand. It's most 99% of the US. You need a vehicle.
Yeah, because of stupid urban sprawl. I hate it so much. And some European countries looked at it and went, "We should do that."
I mean, it's not even urban sprawl at this point. Cookies in waiting room. It's suburban sprawl.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's actually interesting because you're both correct. You said everything is so far apart, but that is true. In the same breath, that is also true that the density does make public transportation make sense. It just hasn't been planned for it. Everything is far apart, but it's kind of on purpose.
Yeah, LA's the poster child for how you should how a lot of US cities, and I think a couple of the major cities in Texas are too. For you've got the density of population there to be able to run public transit. But there's been no joined up thinking to do it, or they've ripped out public transit to replace it like trolley buses with buses and then stopped. So you end up with these bits where you're like, oh great, I can go into LA by train ish but I'm gonna need a taxi on the other end. So as Physics says, You just need to be able to drive or accept that you're going to be in a car.
Oh, we don't have taxis much anymore. It's now Ubers.
Yeah, that is a great demonstration of how the US legal system is less than great with dealing with people that just flagrantly break the law. Uber were really clever. They basically just operated illegally in every city until they had drivers, and then applied for permission afterwards. And they said, well, if you don't give us permission, 50 people will lose their livelihoods. How could you do that?
Yeah.
We did have them very shortly in Denmark, but they're banned now. Like they can it's not because they aren't like allowed to do business here. They just have like to follow the goddamn laws, and they were like nope. Okay, get out.
I'm gonna hit play.
Sure.
I thought for a moment we were going to play on 2-speed.
I considered it for a whole half second.
I'm completely fine with
and physics leaves the game. I've lost too many community games because we were going too fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't, for you specifically, it seems to work really poorly because your notifications don't come through fast enough. Even on
they come down on higher speeds. I get repeated ones.
Yeah.
Remember that one time I hit stress level 1 and I got 5 messages for it.
Yeah, I tried that too. It's insane. Like the stress events bugged out. Yeah, I remember it. Was this playthrough, right?
I have not gotten that yet.
You're both so polite, like waiting for each other to.
Oh. Hey, Grim and Russ and Braxius.
I feel like this is the right moment to declare war on England.
There's always the right moment to declare war on England.
Okay, fair enough.
They're minus 110 in gold, and they're in war with
Yeah.
I can't help you.
You don't have enough money, and what money you do have is spent on raiding.
I like the playthrough of like physics here. It's like just permanently stuck in raiding because otherwise you will collapse. So it's like
I'm at minus 1.1 gold. I'm getting better, but my income is already negative without my troops raised. So if I go to war, I don't have enough money.
My power grows.
Give you a title so you can raise your borders.
I raised before that, unfortunately.
Inspired person could be sponsored. That's nice. I can't afford it. Activity available hunt. That's nice. I can't afford it. Above domain limit. How the hell am I above my domain limit?
Will you mind if I call you to war just in case things go south?
Yes, because I can't, and that means I will be I will, if I don't honor it and I don't show up, I'll get the negative penalties of breaking my alliance, whatever.
And England will start hitting his lands.
True.
Yum food.
I'm still 22 days out from gathering my army.
I'm gonna start the first siege.
Alright.
I am getting better because I was down to 1.1 at the beginning of this session, and last session I was like -7 at the start of this session. So it's getting better. I am slowly fixing it.
Neighbors war resolved. Okay.
Of course, a lot of it was from firing my counselors. Not counselors, my court positions. But that's our Sunday game of Stellaris Flanker.
Yep.
A couple weeks ago, somebody said, "Can we?" I think it was Daft said, "Can we speed it up?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Paradise games don't do good speed up." And Russ is like, "Yeah, we can go ahead and do that." So they did. And half hour later, we had like 6 crashes in a row.
Oh yeah.
That is the Stellaris way.
We ended up loading all the way back to where I'd said no because he put a save there, and then played the rest of the session just fine, no crashes, on a slow speed. It's like, I can tell you guys. Paradox multiplayer is not made to go fast. You can't. Or maybe you can if everyone's in a LAN, or if you're playing with people from your own country, so it's not too much of a
LAN this even.
distance ping.
Yeah, I think we've always played with a really diverse geography of players.
Yep.
So.
Well,
I keep hearing.
Mostly Europe and US.
Well, and also we used to have some Australians and Kiwis join us fairly regularly as well.
I get only Europe and the US, but that's half of the Northern Hemisphere.
But don't worry.
It's a quarter of the globe.
between the telecoms companies in those two jurisdictions, they have definitely done all of the things that they needed to do and got funded for.
Well, they got funded for it.
Yeah, they got funded for it. They just
And that's what matters.
Yeah. AT&T. Anyway.
We have pro business on the stream.
Look, you guys missed out on a very expletive-filled rant to myself about Apple earlier.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate about PG-13. We never get to hear you swear, and I can imagine you're kind of the guy who can occasionally swear quite a bit in real life.
It is rare, but I do my best to do a good job of it when I do it.
Yes. The one wants to do this halfway. I was about to say half butted it, but again.
Hey,
kind of the...
half-assed attempts at swearing just don't cut it.
Oh god, my pearls.
I know. You clutched them too hard. Have they spread all over the floor now?
my hands are destroyed.
Oh dear. Well,
I did not know that. I just learned something new about this game.
What's that?
What?
If you have a vassal of a different religion, so they hate you because they're a different religion, like say, I don't know, you're Australian and they're Catholic. If you try to tell them to convert, they'll say no, or they'll try to bribe you out of a hook or something, right?
Yep.
But if you tell their spouse to change, and their spouse says yes, they change with their spouse.
Oh,
I had no idea.
That's kind of...
I just did that, and it worked.
Amazing.
That is kind of cool. I love playing this game with you guys because we discover random all the time.
Yeah.
So
I didn't think that would work.
It appears that we are probably doing a Saju game. I mean, Angst may be Catholic, but the three.
I don't even know if I'll settle.
A flanker's not destroy you.
Okay, I'm gonna attach my army to you, Cookie, and I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
It's not so lucky. How do you explain it? Because like when you said like two religions before, like is for example, Australian and Catholic. It's like
no, Australia, not Australian.
It's called Australia? This is Astro.
The Norse. Astru?
Astru. I think that's But you can say Australia, it's fine. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation in English is. I know in Denmark it's like Astro. The Astro actually.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I want to at some point I'm gonna to repeat like the whole how to write you're sad in Danish because like I'm sad, like I am sad of it with like two mute. I'm gonna write it out at some point in the social, because it's I find Danish being insane is very very amusing.
It appears I am going to war. Somebody's attacking me.
Okay. That is a North. Is it Northman? Yeah.
That's a Northman army.
I mean, it's just a single, so that's not too bad, I guess. But if they decide to,
and I just got called mid-war by your ally that has a liberty war.
Wait, what?
just ignore that and conquer England. Why don't you go for an England? You are going for a kingdom claim. Okay.
Vessel of Physics just demanded me to join his war.
I did not.
Not you, your vessel. It's no, it's not your brother.
Cousin, I think.
That's a cousin from him, yeah. Liberty War.
Such as Tegla?
Jodom of Lothania.
Oh, say no to that.
Lothian.
I can't. Because that cost me 700 fame.
Oh, that's not liberty from me. It's one of my cousins is trying to get liberty from his sister, or one of my other cousins.
So we're gonna hope that before we get the event that says, "Hey, you're not helping," they either lose or win, or we win.
England is coming.
I see it. Moving down. Says we should win.
We have a river that they have to cross, if I'm right.
No, they're gonna have all defensive bonuses because they have the castle.
Damn it.
But they don't get a river bonus or anything. Oh, they recently disembarked.
Yep, and they're in debt still. Minus 142 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Plus 40. Plus 24 is nothing, just needs that.
We've got Sarkans, was that? Oh, Sogdians. Alright.
Right. Can I have something that's not stabby? That'll do.
Oh.
This still wasn't imprisoned. My nephew was imprisoned. Why?
Okay.
Why is he in prison? Oh, fornicator. Okay.
How old am I? I'm 35.
So, do you guys usually, like, when you get the events that let you imprison people, do you usually imprison them?
Yes.
When they're starting problems in my freaking country, like my cousin that's doing a liberty war, yes, because he's now in prison.
Like my default is to default them, and then I usually just get something out of them to release them immediately. If I forgive them, if like I just don't, I never back them up basically, but I let nothing happen if I, depending on the situation.
I usually just keep things status quo if I can.
There we go. My murder scheme has finished.
Murder who?
from whoever that had my one of my cities in control. Now I have weak stay back. So I have now 2 cities.
Good.
I like this bunch of a stick that gives you a tiny health penalty, and good child opinion is like clearly a thing that people use to watch their butts.
Yep.
And children like this because it's funny. So, yeah.
I see Mercia coming in. Who are they gonna attack? Okay. They're fighting someone else.
Only.
They are fighting people from Gwen. Okay then. Ah, they were raiding England.
I see. And England has mostly reformed their army. Well, their levies at the very least. Not so much their men-at-arms. But besides, I've got a lot of light footmen which counter heavy infantry.
Yeah. I have bowman, pikeman, light horseman, light footman, and armored footman. I have an entire mixed army. Incoming. It's just another 4K.
Dang it, that doesn't work. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna move down. Dang it. Oh, you have so much more supply than I do.
The moment we have this city, we should be fine. It says already I'm low.
Stress event. I got
Uh-oh.
This might not go well.
what's it called? I got someone else attacking me with another freaking Northern Conquest.
Oh, of course.
You
Yeah,
are
it's
weak.
not-
No, this is what the hell. How? I can't make him stop this war. This is my vassal, just declaring war on physics.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god, 8,100? Do you even control
Those
that?
are 8,000 of them are peasants.
You might be able to beat that, yeah. And if you do
Yeah.
beat that, then we can take him. Because it's almost all special soldiers.
$5,741 are special soldiers.
Yeah. But basically we could probably like revoke all of his land or something.
Yeah, that was a close fight, but we lost that.
Damn. If I had some more prestige, I could get some more men-at-arms.
We have Bronze Vikings, but I cannot hire them.
Why not?
I don't know, it's not letting me.
Are they fighting in another war? Maybe?
It just does not pull up the entire sheet from hiring or anything.
Oh. Yeah, same here. What? They're not out of communication range. Huh. I could purchase some mercenaries. I'll be in debt for a little while, but it should win us the battle.
Alright.
Especially if we find separate them.
You can go dig yourself a hole. I'm not going to make white peace with you.
Also, I need to resupply. Let's see, what sorts of men-at-arms do they have? The skulls, pikemen, and more skulls. And none of these have light footmen, of course.
All the mercenaries are damn expensive.
Oh yeah, of course.
200 to 900.
Yeah, I can get a mercenary contract though. Let's see what the best marshal I can get is. Okay, you know what? Light horseman I think is what I want. Hire that. This should be enough. Especially if we hit them in the castle. Because we'll have defensive advantage there. Oh, you hired these guys.
Yes.
That should win us the fight easily. And I am resupplied with those new mercenaries. So let's get.
I just raised another 750 troops.
Cool.
Just waiting for them to gather up.
Oh god, now I have a guess who for 15 gold I could hire who has a 24 commando skill. Okay, I'm gonna catch them here. Alright, we caught them a bit kind of off guard. Oh, we're taking the whole kingdom.
Right.
That makes sense.
Shrimp, I've got Battlefield downloading. I'll see if I've got access in a little bit.
Oh my god, you have this guy has 16 stewardship. I want you. Become my steward. I have a new steward.
What's England planning to do? Is England? Okay, if England's going there, I'm going for his capital.
Fail.
He's going into the water right now.
We will maintain the this siege. Just to guarantee some points. Wait. What? Oh wait, that was a small fight. We only killed 500 guys. Wait, what?
Oh, I forgot I get money for winning fights. Ah, I was like, where'd all that money come from? I get money for killing enemies.
Yay.
So I hired mercenaries to go kill some more enemies. Oh, running away? Why are you running away?
Ooh, maybe we
Please
should
don't run away.
What's England doing? England is starting sieging.
I don't really care about that siege. They can stay on that as long as they want.
So I would say we could have killed them there and wiped more of their army as they just embarked.
We wouldn't get there within 30 days though. Like even how close I am, it takes me 53 days to get over there.
Allies joined the war. Ah, Iceland finally decided to join in.
Yay! Are you able? Is that my wife? Oh, wait. My ex-wife will be a really good person to kill right now because that'll give it to my heir. That would give what formerly heat to my leads to my
It's in our session again, so
it'll go to my air eventually, anyways.
they decided to join under the guy physics is beating up. Well, Iceland's troops are arriving as well. 5 months on the capital.
And I'm almost done here. Unfortunately, the king is with the army.
Yeah, we should fight that army.
Yeah, I think we take these 2 sieges first, though. But yes.
Grab the throat of that weasel. And execute him on the spot. This is gonna piss off so many Catholics, by the way.
Taking England? Oh yeah.
Also more like Canterbury.
Oh yeah.
Your siege is done. He finished his siege.
Hey, lads.
Lazor's just subscribed. Thanks to @DeadSipeaches for
50
my
days
sub gift.
before I'm done here.
Excellent. They're just trying to start another... I don't know what they're doing, actually. I guess I'll just go to Gloucester. How do you say it?
Gloucester?
Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Gloucestershire.
That's how I...
Gloucestershire. Thank you.
You don't pronounce all the letters. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know which.
Yeah, to be fair, like, just don't pronounce all the letters isn't a good guide for anything.
Is this Oldham of Gloucestershire?
Gloucestershire.
No, the Oldham. That's of Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire. Sure. Gloucestershire? Yeah. That's fun.
It's like asking for a bottle of water. Just don't pronounce all the letters.
Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, see it. Moving. Okay, I won't take these casualties then. That's good.
They try to say they're hiding the T's from Americans after the last time, but they always do it. So it's BS.
Oh, that wasn't enough. What? They have another city castle there. Dang it.
Alright, let's go kill them.
No, you were in the middle of a thing. Thank you. Stay on the siege. Stay on the siege! Oh my god.
I was not on the siege.
Iceland, why? I'm not talking to you, to be clear. I'm talking to Iceland. They were halfway done with the siege and just left.
My chances are even. He got out of debt. Oh no. Where did he get all this? How did he get all this money?
The Pope.
Ah,
I assume. Goddamn Pope.
I was about to say the same thing, Braxius. Typing
The
is
chase
heard.
is on. Cookie, you coming? Okay, good.
yeah.
One moment you weren't coming, and that scared me.
I was not being the one to start the fight.
Got it.
Or I am.
And a skill 23 nonetheless.
I mean, at least this guy is with us fighting and not fighting physics. Well, he is, but he's not leading his armies. Alright, Iceland, join the fight, please. Then we can crush.
We crush. Fingers crossed we capture him. That was decent, I suppose.
Alright, let's go capture the rest
Cool.
of what is of that.
I think I've got
Winchester.
Battlefield Shrimp all installed.
Where's England going? On his retreat, trying to figure that out.
Are we planning on chasing him, or should I finish
Yep,
the-
I'm chasing.
Okay. Moving. Give me the money. I'm gonna be out of debt in a moment.
The more we crush his army, the quicker we can just siege down things in peace.
True.
The army's gonna split up. Where's the king going? He's going further south.
Yeah, when they use IR versus presence centers, lads, they have to move around, or there's quite a lot of office buildings use those for loos and didn't think about it.
Okay, that's not you being very confused. That's the AI being very confused.
Yeah.
Got it.
I thought Lass was not in this run. Damn it! I got Lover Box. Damn it, Lass.
That's I think France will form in this playthrough. The Francia Empire.
I've taken out half his special soldiers, but he keeps adding troops to fights, so he extends the fight, so I haven't been able to stack wipe him.
That's annoying. It's pretty low, buddy. How much damage can we do to them? Oh, they brought in... What the heck? Who are we fighting now?
Well, this is, Essex.
Huh.
That decided to walk in last second.
Huh. Bit late. I think we just finished the siege in the area. We just hop over and do this siege.
Sounds like a plan.
His army is starving, and he has them just sitting in the water.
Sponge, you saying of a new phone? I'm trying to set up at the moment 6 Samsung tablets and 3 iPads, and I've had to stop because I can't add the iPads to my to a company account yet because I haven't verified my business exists. So,
Are they gonna ask for identification too?
Well, I had to fill in a DUNS number, which isn't something UK companies use, no matter how much Dun and Bradstreet try and pretend it is.
What?
Which is fine. All it is an identity reference, and in the UK, you can literally go onto the government website and put the company number instead. A dunce number is definitely something I have as well, Henwood. It's got my own phone number in my phone book, so I don't forget it. See if it's updated or thrown me out. Which is even funnier because my company is an Apple-approved developer, so we can stick stuff on the App Store if we wanted to, but can't provision an iPad.
The English king is in the north trying to unsiege what we sieged.
I see that. We should finish this siege first, though, because it'll just let us move around so much more freely.
Yeah.
Switch things helpful, but it was banking apps and stuff. They had to reset passwords because you use biometric logins for years. Yeah, that's the only thing when everything's saved on biometrics, which I love. Not all of that stuff transfers over, and I used to know all my passwords off the top of my head. I have 150 plus different apps I've got passwords for, and all of them are secure and unique. I'm doing a password reset if my phone gets nicked. So, I've got 2FA on everything, but Sketch the Imaflanker makes sense.
The other day, my brother was trying to play an old AA game, and it wouldn't start no matter what he did because for some reason, it can be kind of hard to figure out what the error message is trying to say. So we verified game files. One file was unable to be verified and could not be retrieved. So we reinstalled the game nice and quickly. Launches, but then it starts to launch, and then McAfee says, "No, you can't launch this." This is on Steam, by the way. We figured out that McAfee, every time he launched the game, would delete the executable file.
Wow.
Okay.
That does sound like McAfee, to be fair.
I'm not a big McAfee a big fan of it because of one reason. I got a external sound card some time ago. I set it up, and when I turned it on, it crashed my computer. That blue screen. I was like, what? So after a day of weird, troubleshooting, I found out that the McAfee, after I had all installed, it had like a weird file somewhere in a registry or something. I found a tool, third party, very suspicious, activated it, and got rid of that thing. So yeah, I don't like McAfee.
Yeah, McAfee is more of a virus than most people will get on the computer.
Yeah, that's my impression of it. I don't know, like, I get that, like, antivirus and stuff, that there's reasons for stuff like that, like weird security things, but when it starts acting up like that, then it's kind of just counterproductive to what you're actually trying to get it for. Like, I understand why, in abstract, why an antivirus or firewall software would install something strange in your registry that you couldn't remove. The problem is just like when you then uninstall it, it should also remove that. Maybe Flanker has opinions on that. I don't know. But
Are you trying to provoke me into ranting, sir?
no.
I
It's
have
just
only
like
the gentlest opinions.
yes, I presume like if I uninstall an antivirus software, that should remove all of it. Correct? Like, is that insane to expect?
No, not insane at all. The argument from the industry, which I do not subscribe to, is, well, the behind closed doors argument is consumers are freaking idiots, and if you let them uninstall stuff, they will break their PC and then wonder what they've done, so make it really hard. The front-facing argument is, well, you want to ensure that that illegitimate apps can't uninstall the antivirus so we can continue protection for the user.
So it's still because I think I'm too stupid, so they leave stuff like that on my PC. That
and capitalism.
What's the benefit for capitalism? Like, what is the benefit for a business to do that?
Well, because they can when you sign back up again, all your stuff's already there, and they can occasionally prod you to sign back up.
Okay, yeah. Even it's not because like I like to yell at capitalism as much as the next guy, but it's like I don't understand. But yeah, that makes sense.
Sometimes it's also like, don't always attribute to malice which stupidity can explain. Sometimes it is that they've just done a really poor job of coding it, or they've got dump files that they haven't thought about removing, so there's just loads of trash left in places because it's not specifically on the list of files to delete.
Yeah, and then it's just a bad product regardless.
I just got there in time, Ryan. 2 days, it said.
Oh my god. Nice.
Two days for them to finish that siege.
Wait, why did they have the advantage? Oh,
Ulster
got a lot of stuff.
Ulster should be sufficiently beat up, I guess.
If you want to rant, very short Apple rant. Apple because it just annoyed me again. Apple have pushed for years the idea that you can use their iPads as a point of sale, as a tablet, as a shared use device, as a public kiosk. There are no default settings allowing you to do that. They want everyone to have their own login and then have biometrics for every iPad. That doesn't work if just a user wants to use it for looking at, I don't know, a meeting room booking or something. It's not how kiosks work.
Yeah. I
DLS.
hate biometric stuff, like facials. I just want, like, you just give me a password and a PIN number. I don't
I'm
care.
super happy with biometrics in general, but if you're going to sell your product as a multi-person use device that is open to the public or multiple members of staff, they're not going to log in every time they do a transaction. You can.
Hey,
that's not how that
don't
works.
Don't take Gloucester yet.
Gloucester.
What? Why not? Why not? Come on.
I want to raid it. I need the money. On my way.
Don't take it. I need to steal from it first.
I'm gonna go siege something else down that is like tier 3.
It doesn't take long for me. It won't take long for me to siege it.
But either way, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go see if I can capture the king again.
Okay, I'm just gonna be back here sieging.
It's worth 53 gold, and he's busy fighting you. He's not worried about me.
Well, no, we just destroyed his army 4 times in a row.
I know, so I don't have to worry about him coming after my pirate raiders, which are down to 1,100.
These random guys are still sieging. There we go. They're gonna leave now.
If he goes for his capital, we will have to stop him, Ryan.
Oh, yes. Alright then, let's split off the siege. Okay.
Yeah, 2 months for me to siege.
He just pulled up an 1.2k stack here. Oh no, these are probably going after physics.
Yeah, those guys are.
Again? I am gonna strangle my nephew that is in your land, physics.
Oh, this one, what's
Oh,
his name?
he's peasant uprising now.
Yes.
You can help.
He's pretty incompetent. I put him in jail twice already.
Yeah, I'm gonna attach my main force, my main troops to you.
He's that one cousin, you know.
How good are you? You are terrible.
You.
Execute. Give me piety.
Oh yeah, that 1.2 troops coming after me. And I don't know if I'll win.
Oh no.
Nope, don't look like I'm gonna win. There goes my pirate raiding army.
No.
No more free raiding.
That's unfortunate.
Bound to happen.
Hello, Alfred. Have you missed us? Oh no, it's not Alfred.
Sounds like you.
Have you missed us? It is stupid that army dodged all of our armies just to get to physics.
Well, I did dodge him. I did dodge their army. That army.
Oh yeah, you had you brought 700s and they brought 1.2k.
Yeah. I hope they don't go after my sieging army now. Come on, capture him. No, again. Yeah, he'll just stay attached to you forever.
I mean, the more he is trying to do stupid things, the more he loses troops, which means he will have, at a point, have nothing left to be able to siege. Okay. Cornwall has decided to raise the banners, and its sea is going to raid. Cornwall became
I'm not so sure. Okay.
Oh, my mercenary contract is almost up.
Yeah, it's
Should be
shame.
fine, but
You might need to abandon that siege with where Alfred is going to.
no, I'm just gonna send my other guys up. I should be able to fight it.
You know what?
Unless I move friggin'. Oh god, I'm so dumb. I could have gone just off to the side and not taken that many casualties. Eh, whatever.
Oh, there's plague coming my way. I do not want to be here for that.
Looks like the second duchy in Wales broke up into just 2 counties. That would be easy for you to take.
Oh yeah, we're doing England for now, but that is on the chopping block.
Because that's part of the part I said you guys could have. Although geographically, I probably should just take it.
Well, when we get England, we might be able to make Britannia. No, probably not.
Yeah, you can make Britannia. I'm gonna take Alba once I end it. I'm gonna take Scotland once I'm done with my stuff, and then I was gonna swear fealty once he had an empire.
75 counties needed. Let's see.
England has 39. You have 17. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's quite enough.
How many cities does this guy have in total? 39 counties. 39 counties. This guy has 2 of mine. I have 17. He has 7. He has 1. You have 4.
Maybe you should increase your legitimacy. Maybe that'll help.
I am trying.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I love the fact that does translate somewhat into, have you tried being less of a butt?
Can you... Is there a funeral you can host? That's always really good legitimacy.
Decisions.
Oh, I'm fighting them. Didn't even notice. They decided to fight me 3 months before the mercenary contract expired.
There is not much I can do to get legitimacy.
Oh, you can't do... You can't
Why?
Activities funeral is legitimacy.
Why is the Duchy Hawaii coming up here to? I'm raiding in Wales. What does he care?
I don't know.
Leave me alone, jerk.
And no, I don't see any of the options, Ryan.
It's not in decisions, it's in activities.
Activities. Yes, I can do that.
Minimal, in my experience, is the best legitimacy gain. Hey, we won! Let's do this first.
Huh? What?
We won!
Ah, stop what I'm doing. Force demands.
Yay!
You stopped him attacking me because
That's a lot
He's-
of legitimacy you just gained.
Nomade successor. Where's my heir? Vote on my
He-
heir.
he immediately became your vassal, so allied to his lieges. So I'm his liege's ally, so he had to stop attacking me.
Okay, that's not good.
Block
but
it.
How much you want to bet they're coming for you guys first?
Right?
Did you just take it? You just took it! Are you kidding me? Oh, God.
Okay, are you able to, what's the percentage you need now? Is it still 80%?
Or it says I am 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, what?
Legitimacy 4 out of 5.
No,
What do you mean?
For making Britannia, because the number of counties you need goes down when you have...
55 out of 70.
Okay. Let's hope maybe one more level of legitimacy will do it.
I need to burn down this duchy somehow of Dutch of Kent just to release one province.
Yes. Or you could just release Kent.
How do I just release? But that's in duchy he's currently.
Yeah, we can declare war on him for all the little things later.
Yeah, we need to have the empire first.
There.
Ah, I did it. Look at Wessex.
Where's Wessex? I see it. Yeah.
Duchy of Wessex.
What about it?
He's no longer Catholic.
Ah,
Oh, you converted his spouse?
Yup. He's no longer Catholic.
Okay, so we should probably still host a funeral.
yeah, probably.
You should probably also destroy the if you can destroy the law of England. This is the succession law. Click on the England title.
England title.
I think there's a way.
Alright, that's one back. Okay, so kingdoms, England, yes. Clear title succession law. Remove.
There we go. Now it's now the now it'll go to your nephew. Sorry, to my nephew.
Well, all that ground goes to your nephew when I die?
Well, yeah, you're my brother, so my nephew. Remember? I'm your brother.
Yeah, but it goes to your nephew.
My nephew is your son. Does that make sense?
No, it's not my son that we're looking at. My player heir is totally someone else than your nephew looks like. Maybe that is your son, I think, that you're talking about.
No, it is your second son that I'm talking about.
Okay. My second son. Okay. Where did you get all these friends from? Oh, Leon has joined this war.
Well, go kill them when they're coming onto land, I guess.
It's one county. Take the one county.
Yeah.
They have 311 troops that are running from you. Just take the one county.
No, they brought friends. 4.8k.
Pivot!
Sorbia.
Pivot!
I'm coming in to reinforce. 23 days out.
Crusader for the Kingdom of Sorbia. I'll just finance this.
I'm not sure I'm going to be there in time. They got the Kingdom of Leon in here. Wait, where's the Kingdom of Leon? Oh, there it is. They got the Spanish in there? Damn. Okay, fingers crossed that this battle gets into the retreat phase. Come on, so close, so close. Dang it! 1 day away from it being in the retreat phase.
Oh, unlucky.
Because if it goes to the retreat phase, all of his troops come back into the fight. So close.
Might need to ask Physics to come here and lend on hand.
You gonna pay me? I have positive money, so I can. If you give me some money, I have positive flow. I can afford to stand up my army.
I just gave you 200 gold, my friend.
All right, invite.
Oh shit, I just noticed that brought me to minus prestige.
Hello, Mr. Marketplace. I'm gonna sell you a sponge on a stick. Enjoy.
My 3,773 troops are about to wipe the floor with this 4,000.
Nice. My army is running off to Timbuktu.
My army had gone well away, I guess.
Ha! Part of his army stopped trying. And part of them are still coming to me, so he split his army.
Oof.
Yeah.
Like,
No problem. He gave me enough money to be able to keep my army up for about 12 months. And once I kill a bunch of troops, I'll be able to keep them up a little longer.
Ah, I got consumption. Great.
wait, how'd you get consumption? Oh, you're gonna die in a moment, probably.
That's doorstep. Yep, here we go.
How's your succession look?
4 out of
Great.
5.
If you want a clean succession, we're gonna have to disinherit some people.
There goes your legitimacy.
Yep.
Prestige doesn't matter now that you're dying.
So, Cookie, what's the plan for succession?
I don't know. It should be my heir.
But all of England?
Hope so, yes.
Oh, no, that's going to your second. That's going to your second son.
I'll get him killed, I guess.
I can't. I don't. I'm not a murderer. I am compassionate.
Oh, that is the opposite to quite a few of your characters so far, my friends. From stabby to, oh, but what if it hurts?
And Craven.
Oh, that has got to be. That's. I managed to. There was 100% war score loss that I just turned around to 100% war score win in one battle.
Yeah, because
That was-
troops.
Yep.
That was an AI character he picked to play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He didn't succeed into that. Hey, if you is your commander Cookie? Is your commander freaking siege master?
no.
Walk away and come back. Mine is.
Mine is a raider and aggressive attacker.
You can come back to give me the troop numbers, but that way, cycle it that way. Freaking, we get the bonus to the with me running it.
I'm gonna bring in my 20 siege weapons.
Any siege weapons helps.
Good.
Yeah, now I'm in charge of the siege.
Hopefully that doesn't change when Cookie jumps up.
Went down to 18 days. Now we have siege weapons.
Yay.
Now we're down to 7 months. It won't change. Whoever started the siege maintains the siege as other troops added. That's why I told them to walk away. It doesn't matter who's better commander.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works too.
Yeah, we're not 1.9 siege per day. So, 6 months. And siege events every 18 days rather than 20. So,
England can just split it off.
What? How? What?
Did you die?
No, I did not die.
How'd this happen?
They
What? What the
just
fuck?
split it- They just
The Catholic
split it
too.
off. No, the guy is still alive that fought for England.
faction demand. You lost something happened with the faction.
Oh, do you just not want to get into another war?
Yeah,
I-
it may have been a faction event.
I had no pop-up.
Yeah, this has happened a few times where I got faction events that didn't get the pop-ups. It's the first time. That is probably a bug. We have had it a few times.
It is true that the faction events don't have a waiting period like so many other pop-ups do.
But you don't get the event. You don't go.
Oh.
You don't get the interaction. They just take it.
Yeah, but it is also true that if you hit enter at the wrong moment,
I don't use enter in this game. I assure you, it is just a pop-up that doesn't show up.
that's screwed up.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Hey, the good news is they have a lot less troops this time, and you can go get it again.
True.
Ulster's trying to take them.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to take a county.
Let's finish. Oh, I won't be able to declare war probably because of my prestige.
Yeah, I would wait until after you die anyway.
You can run a hunt and get your prestige up.
Don't have the money for that because I gave that to you.
I've got some money to give that I can give you.
I only have to give you 37 gold. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why you have to, I just sent you 37 gold. I don't know why you have to give me 200 if I only have to give you 37. That is so dumb.
It's because you're feudal and he's tribal.
It's probably because I have 29 development.
That too.
No, that is feudal tribal. It is part of it.
Feudal minimum is 150. Tribal minimum is like 12.
I'll give you more once I'm done fighting your war for you.
Doesn't matter. I can't go on hunts.
I appreciate you, Physics. Every time we get a game in together, mate.
Well, hey, your heir can call a hunt. Well, at least we don't have that succession problem anymore.
Yeah. Also the self, and the claim will be inherited by your heir. So.
No, I did not want you to move. If I'm going to die anyways, might as well give the money around back. Can't give.
Why? No,
Fine.
you inherit the money.
Your kid needs the money.
Oh, and he died.
The
That
kid?
simplifies things.
Yeah, good.
No, I died.
Yeah, you died.
Oh, that complicates things.
Are you what's it called? Expanding the Scots culture?
I am indeed. And my father took one of the two cities. Okay.
Don't spread it to Desmond because that's almost done. 3 years away.
I sent you alliance request, Cookie.
Nice. Well then, now I need to declare war on England straight away to stop my vessel from taking the land.
They will
You
just
take
take
a county.
a county, so it's actually working out probably. And they're also using soldiers for it.
Yeah. They're gonna have even less troops than they do now, and win or lose, it's one county.
Alright, that is this one back.
You can finish that war.
I just did.
I sent you a small gift, and then I can send you one more, and then that's it for the money you sent me because I spent the rest getting my troops up.
Yeah, that's understandable. Ah, I lost all
'Cause
fight.
Yeah, I'm still negative 14 because I got to rebuild my troop numbers.
Ah, I have no prisoners now to declare war. To gain piety real quick to declare war on Cornwall and Wales. I need to find what's for this guy now.
Oh, we should definitely hold a funeral for your late father.
Decisions, activity, funeral. Plan a funeral. Plan it over here.
In a sense, isn't Flanker all of our late pharaoh?
Well, I will be soon. My character's is 90. So,
Impressive that you survived this long, at least. And you're still feeling
Oh,
fine?
I'm feeling fine and going through the desert on missions.
character's 90, so basically that's like you 300 years ago.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. But the young days
Yo,
of
flying.
90, when my joints had
Yeah.
only just been replaced.
Oh man, I went to the doctor not too long ago for my checkup, and because I had a back problem, sciatica, and they took the X-ray of my back for the sciatica, and I was also complaining about my hip. Well, so they also X-rayed the hip. Apparently, I'm gonna need a hip replacement when I'm in my 50s.
Oh god.
Ooh, rough.
Really young
I mean,
to need a
50s
replacement.
That is super
50s
young. Although
isn't
your
too
job,
crazy.
mate, that doesn't surprise me massively because you've got a physical job, right? So,
Yeah, and 8 years in the Marine Corps on top of that.
yeah. Your job history screams late life, or earlier than late life problems.
It screams, probably gonna die soon.
Hopefully not, my friend. I think it's more the wear and tear on the body than anything else.
So, on Sunday, I had a big party that I went to. Well, not big, but a small party. That
Nice.
I went to with my family on the Cape. Yesterday, one of the people tested positive for COVID.
Oh,
no.
that sucks, man.
Yeah.
So they had the flu.
Bit more than the flu these days. Because the flu has gone through all these
Yeah, and the
a lot of evolution to become less deadly.
yeah,
COVID isn't what it was either back when it was really big. It's basically just like COVID is one of the flu viruses. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but it hasn't gone through quite as much what's it called, evolution to become less deadly yet.
Oh no, sometimes it's very deadly. SARS is a COVID virus.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's saying COVID is such a generic term. I mean, COVID-19, that was the 19th one they cataloged. That was worth cataloging.
No. That it was the 2019 one.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still.
Yeah, unfortunately, several members of our community are still suffering from long COVID. Like, can't have other health complications. It freaking sucks.
I'm not downplaying what we went through in 2019, 2020. That was, but I mean, it's so much watered down now compared to that.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, it's still watering down though.
Do I want her as my spy master? How's my spy master? 29, 46. Someone's offering me their spy master as my concubine, but she's 39.
Rogan's just subscribed. How goes the crusading,
Not much
my
chance
friend?
of a kid with her. And I can replace my 46-year-old.
How are you?
Wait, what the heck? I just had a 30-day delay on my travels, and I left in 1 day. So the delay just didn't happen.
Holy crap. One of my vassals is a 36 spy. Intrigue.
Swear to God, every time I take one of these, I'm trying to like get literally just anyone at the bar, like a woman, but all either like crazy murderers, gallows bait, or they're old.
Oh. Never mind. His spy master offered me the freaking, and she's awful. The concubine. Never mind. Go away. A captured Welsh Catholic woman with no stats worth mentioning, no trait.
Age gap? What age gap? I'm 90, just married a 25-year-old and are trying to seduce them right now.
Getting close to those pedophile accusations, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, she's 25.
True. But it's like those classic there's a thing in the anime community that's kind of screwed up with the whole like 900-year-old dragon thing. It's so dumb.
Oh yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to refer to, but I tried to pull back at the last second and failed.
Oh, I'm at -3 gold. I am in debt. Really? I'm at +3 gold. I was at -3. Now I'm at -0. Thanks. Thanks, game.
This guy became compassionate, zealous, wrathful.
Well, Zealous Wrathful's good. Compassionate?
I'm gonna get some water. Be right back.
Okay, I hope the first Crusade. Oh, yep, first Crusade has been launched for the Kingdom of Omagina.
Yeah, because you guys lost England. So that actually shaved you from being a crusade target.
Wait, no, this is them defending against the Holy War. Oh. There's Crusade. Crusade is in the middle of what's it called?
Poland.
Germany. Yeah, Poland, Germany.
Oh, so they're doing crusades where they actually did crusades.
Yeah, Kingdom of Sorbia. But I'm surprised they're not doing it for Italy.
Get the Egyptians out of Italy. There's no holy sites there, right? Egypt has a lot more than just England, or a lot more than just Italy.
Yeah, they are a conqueror. They're very powerful.
Egypt must be stopped.
Eventually, yes. But we need to consolidate our own power first.
You have lands in West Francia?
A land. We have land.
Yeah, England had taken that at some point. France was fighting for it when it took. I guess France lost that war, maybe.
Yup.
It's 3 baronies. It's lands.
Wait, what? I only count.
Me?
I only see 1 barony in.
No,
Sorry,
it's
one
one
county.
county. It's 3 baronies.
Right.
It's a lands.
Okay.
Fair. 110. That's not enough. Oh, you're so close to level 4 legitimacy. Dang it.
I only need to be 2. It says right now. 3. Sorry, it says now. Either way, war declare. Let's take a look.
England.
My claims. That is only 300. That is okay. Let's start with this.
You want help?
You can join, yeah.
Okay, great.
I won't deny you the pleasure.
I am Craven, so I gain a bit of stress, but I have plenty of stress control.
This guy joined. This woman joined a war for against Norway. Norway's trying to subjugate Denmark.
Might form Scandinavia then. I don't know. Sweden still exists. No, no, they don't.
Yeah. Denmark might fend them off. Then again, they've lost a bunch of battles already.
Why are the Cumbrians mad at me? What the hell did I do to them? You still haven't taken Gwent and that one county and that queen of 2 counties. The Queen of Wales. 1 county in Wales, 1 county in Ireland.
Yeah, currently taking Wales.
Hopefully that gets you a bit more legitimacy.
The Norwegian-Danish subjugation war. She's defending against being subjugated by Norway Dane.
Well, she's defending Denmark.
Somebody else is also trying to claim England, apparently. It's an internal war.
Well, Alfred is trying to get back on the throne, which has 3,000 troops.
With his ally. He needs his ally to have that many troops.
They also have a northern conquest of East Anglia.
Oh, did you see the Italians' kingdom? I didn't even notice that. You probably talked about it before.
We talked about this 4 times.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. I did hear you talk about Egypt in Italy, but I didn't hear you talk about the Italians in Italy. That is decent, probably.
Oh.
Ryan and Angst. Rip.
Yeah.
Rest in pieces.
Do you want to just try to rejoin? I'll let it run for 2-3 days and then... There you go. I've let it run just for 2 or 3 days just to let it do a catch up, and then you guys should be able to just instantly rejoin.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not on the list anymore, so I have to copy in the server ID.
Yep.
I always do that basically. That's my good boy.
So, Flanker.
Mm-hmm.
Norwich. How do you pronounce it? So you just drop the W.
Yeah, pretty much.
So from now on, I'm just going to ask which letters in this word do I know?
Yeah, okay. Over here, we have Norwich over here, and it is actually Norwich.
Yeah, because we pronounce letters.
It's Norwich.
I can't say
I'm gonna write out the Danish thing. Yeah, I'm gonna write it on the social. It is time.
I can't say over here that we pronounce all the words because we do have Louisville
and herbs.
Louisville. I pronounced it right, Louisville.
I would say just shorten it to Notch, then take it down.
and Nolans.
Yeah. I think
change some letters, drop some letters, whatever.
Might have to go to Norwich in a few weeks to pick up something I'm buying from someone, which is literally the other side of the country from me, which isn't too bad to get to be fair. It's just, if you look at the motorways and the railways and everything, there's not a lot of cross-country links. You have to go via London to get out that way.
Okay, my air has every single stat of my air except for stewardship.
Is that you guys back in already?
Yes.
Cool.
We have good internet.
Yeah, but I mean, I have a hard time carrying that you have to go to the other side of the country because that's like halfway across the state for me.
Oh, I get it. Like, I've had to go to the other side of your country several times. I had on a consulting job with a client I no longer work with. I told someone if they didn't get something done, I would be at their office in the morning, and they didn't believe me. Their office was in Los Angeles. I went from the UK.
My family wants to take a trip. Where we get on Route 90 and go to the end, which is basically the top highway, all the way across from New England to Seattle.
No, they didn't.
What?
I-90 doesn't go all the way across from Boston to Seattle.
Where does it stop?
It breaks to go across the Great Lakes.
Actually,
it pretty much does, but you have to take some other highways to get around the Great Lakes. It's just at the Great Lakes.
Also, really important thing. Wagney says physics.
Because take a full-on detour up to Niagara Falls.
Well, that's just New York. You were still on I-90 when you got done with Niagara Falls. Like, yeah, it's just before the Great Lakes, and you have to come south around the Great Lakes, and then catch 90 again somewhere around Sioux Falls, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I drove that road.
Yeah, basically, we effectively got on 90 and went to the end. Well, Boston to Seattle, because we live in Boston area, so. And one of our friends has an address in Seattle that is literally get on 90, go to the end, and then take a few turns.
Waggly Shrimp just subscribed. I want to break free.
My previous job was in Pensacola, and I drove here.
You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I've got to break
also
free. God knows I want to break free.
He did what?
Warn me.
Well played, Waggly. Well played.
I can't do anything about this.
You can't demand that he stops?
I can't. I don't have this option to make him stop.
Maybe when you come of age, I don't know. Well, I'm retreating. I'm just gonna run.
Hey, accept that. And then send me some money if you have any.
Accept. End of war. Oh, white piece. Thank you.
Oh, you just needed the alliance. You didn't need me to raise my troops.
Apparently.
He's like, I remember that guy. No, I don't want to deal with that guy. Is he a conqueror? He's always going to war.
Dude, I just fought off an angry mob about the fact I'm a witch. I'm 91. I have minus 50 between infirm and old age on my prowess and still kick their ass.
Yeah, as I was saying with the get on 90, go to the end. That was a 2-week vacation where we went all the way across and then came back. So, 2 whole weeks.
Yeah, as I was saying, my previous job was in Pensacola before I moved to north of Seattle. And I did that in February, and I drove here with all my stuff. And but because it was February, there was a storm coming across I-10. So that time I came north through Tennessee and Kentucky all the way up to Sioux Falls, caught I-90 and went across that section of I-90. I also used to work in Massachusetts, so I've been on the other side of I-90.
Nice.
Actually, September 11th, I was working in Massachusetts and for Lockheed Martin on an Air Force Reserve base in Chicopee. I don't know if you know where that is. It's right on I-90, and you hear the emergency vehicles going by all day. They shut down I-90 just for the emergency vehicles to come in from out of state.
I feel like at that point they're overwhelming the area with emergency vehicles.
Yeah,
no, there was they had plenty of people to help on that day.
Yeah, I think it's like previous history dealt with like a major emergency events. There's plans in the UK, for example, where if there is a major event, they pull from all of the emergency services in the surrounding area to where the events happened, and then the surrounding area to that pull in to provide back cover. So in theory, if there's a severe enough event, the whole country kind of shuffles a bit.
It's partly that, and partly the ones showing up from out of area. They don't show up at the site. They show up at a determined rally point. Check in, and whoever's in charge of will be like, "We need help here. Send that truck. We need help here."
Yep.
It's like it gets organized, but they have to get there first.
Even if it's just personnel, that's still pretty big, and personnel will not overcrowd the area. Like, you could bring in every firefighter from every adjacent state, and it wouldn't overwhelm the area. That's how small people are.
Should I take Gwent and then let it go, just that she doesn't have the title? Can't go to war. Cookie can't go to war with her again for another 10 years. Okay. Never mind then. I need money. I'm just sitting here staring at my screen because I don't have any money. And my pirate hordes is down to 700, so they can't really raid anywhere without getting destroyed.
Oh, wow, you're strong and athletic.
Yeah. Thank you for noticing.
One stage down from, check out my guns.
It'd be really nice if we could trade fame for money. Because we have money and you have fame. Yeah. You have prestige, we have money.
Want to buy some prestige?
Then get your very own physics installed today for the low price of 1,000 gold.
I like to buy your bot farm to get my name out there.
There's actually a way I can do that in the stewardship tree.
There is?
What is it? Maybe not the steward. Maybe it's...
Maybe Diplo? Maybe CK2? I don't know.
No, it's the one where you can sell your titles.
Ah, yes.
That costs prestige.
Yeah, that is stewardship. Is at the end of the avarice tree. I'm actually about to get that one. Where is It Is My Domain? Oh, right. I can't do It Is My Domain because I don't have any subjects.
Extort subjects, that's not it.
Yeah, but I literally don't have any subjects.
I don't see it in stewardship. Did they change it?
Sell trivial titles at any cost.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Sell titles decision.
Yep.
I probably should have done the avaricious street.
You know what? If you need the 1,000 gold to buy yourself a physics, Wagley, if I had it, I would give it to you. I'm not entirely sure. Although, yeah, physics is a raider, so, you know, maybe buying and selling people is fine.
I don't know if you noticed, but I have biceps on my triceps.
Cookie, if I could I have the county and the vassal in France, just so I can extort him? Thank you. I shall now be extorting him.
Do I just travel all the way to Cairo? Let's try that. It's fun.
How much? I wish it told you how much the 10% is giving you. I guess totals plus 18.9, 10% of that would be less than 2. So I could probably afford to lose the 10%. So I can switch to domain focus. Yeah. Then I have my wife switch to loving me with stewardship. And I'm not 7 out of 7. Sweet. No more penalty to my freaking to that. Back up to 4.4.
You are now of age. Yay!
I remember the first age.
My stuff sucks.
What sucks? Your stats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to increasing development. I went up to plus 6.2 for doing that. What the hell just happened? Sweet. Sweet. I took my steward off of collecting taxes and put him on increase whatever it is. Increased development in my capital, and I went from 4.4 to 6.2 gold per month, X plus. I'm like, I don't know how that worked, but okay. How do I go from collecting taxes, so my domain taxes went down 13.12% to increasing domain, and that increased my taxes?
Because increasing
over time, increasing domain is better, but in the immediate, collecting taxes gives you more money.
Theoretically, unless you're so centralized around one place that increasing the development will give you more money.
Until it actually goes up in development, you don't get anything from it. So me putting him on assigning him to increased development doesn't do crap.
If you get some bonuses to like possible side effects. There's possible side effects.
Efficient taxation. I don't have that on this.
Oh. Huh?
Like, it's not one of my side effects on that county currently.
Huh.
Like, I'll take the money. I wish I'd have known that a long time ago. The whole last session I would have been on increasing domain rather than collecting taxes because I was trying to, not run out of money.
Yeah. 3 more months on this siege. The siege is taking a while.
It's been pretty warm over here for Seattle. It's not warm for most of the country or even most of the world, but warm for here. And it finally started raining today, and it's so much cooler.
Oh, it's so nice when it's been like just at the point where it's oppressively or annoyingly warm. But when you get that first rain, freaking awesome.
Especially since the humidity drops so much while it's raining.
Yeah.
About a week ago, it had been really hot, and then we got this huge rainstorm. And in the evening, I just sat on the porch, and with a blanket, and it was so nice. It was just like 90s, and then suddenly that night it was in the 60s. And raining, it's awesome.
Yeah, it was only like in the 70s and 80s here, but with the humidity, it's still nothing like back home, but still. It was warm for here. So 80s during the day.
Physics, to be fair, that's like saying it's nothing like swimming in a swamp. That's there's nothing like where you are back home, mate. Maybe Hong Kong, that's pretty much it. Fair play to you, I could never deal with that level of humidity.
I laugh when I see in the summers lately every year, it seems like people on TikTok from your homeland are always like, nowhere else in the world understands what England heat is like. It's like, no, that's just...
there's a fair amount, of, like, after 2 weeks of summer, of Americans on there going, I understand now. It's
what'd you say?
I said join mine.
Okay.
No, I think like your buildings aren't well built for summer or winter.
No, what's that about? Like it's the same in Denmark. It's cold during winter and warm during summer, like a lot. I think, like, to be fair, it is warmer in the summer. That it is still made to be. No, sorry. It's still made to be warm in the winter. In a sense. So, yeah, but
yeah, like in the summer, England specifically, that's who we're talking about, not Europeans.
Yeah,
their buildings just hold the heat in because of how they're built. But the same thing in the freaking winter, that it takes forever to get them to warm up once they've been cold.
Yeah, they really are designed to well, depending on the age of the building, so a lot of our buildings are quite old. But if you're looking at a lot of the traditional built buildings, they were designed to keep the warm in versus designed to keep cool. So, and a lot of them are really impractical for doing anything about it as well, because you can.
Yeah. So the whole problem with England summers that I was complaining about is no one's updated their building codes in 100, 300 years. It's like build your buildings better for it.
Oh,
you complain.
There are changes now, but you're also
they pick on the U.S. for how thin our walls are and the plaster and stuff. But one, it makes it easier for us to rebuild stuff internally, which is one of the great things about it. And two, it's easier to maintain like with air conditioning. It's easier to maintain the temperature inside. And even with in the summer, my person that I know that I can't talk about while Wagley's in here, freaking has a stove, like an old time wood stove for a heater. Does fine.
Oh, I think we just had a desync. We have.
Surprised.
I'm gonna hit play for 3 days. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it depends where in the country you are as well, because if you go up to, and also that climate change has been an utter. But like, if you go to Scotland, as Sponge says, the houses are built for dealing with the cold, because historically, cold was the problem. Like, summer's really like hot summer historically, where it's been really hot, has been maybe a week or two a year maximum. That is not the case anymore. And the density of houses and the type mean you can't easily fit air conditioning. Like terraced houses are I suppose you call them row homes in the States, but think much, much smaller, much more densely put together. There's just, it's not impossible to fit, but you may need planning permission, and there are challenges around those because aircon makes noise. Like it's physics. There is no way of not making noise on an aircon unit. And if you only have a few square feet of garden, there's nowhere really to put a decent split system without just constant air conditioning noise, because all of our commercial properties are pretty much air conditioned. It's the domestic properties that's the issue.
I mean, at that point, this is actually my case for pro HOA, which modern HOA is pretty bad. But you get a group of people together, and they make one air conditioner that splits to a bunch of different houses.
That's not HOA. That is just cooperative building management. Like HOAs annoy me so much because it's like, oh, we should have democratically elected people to a council. Oh no, we don't want that. Do we want the government out of our business? So instead, we'll have undemocratic HOAs that anyone can be appointed to the board and can issue fines and put a lien on your home. Not all HOAs, but quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I don't really understood like everything I've ever learned about
Everyone's back in again
Homo.
now, just hitting play, just so people know.
I don't.
Everything I ever heard about HOAs, I mean, Homo was associations, right?
Yep.
Everything I heard about it has been not understanding quite the necessity of it. I don't understand what the benefit really is. And everything else sounds dumb and often abusive, and like what and petty. I don't understand. So, sorry, you can answer now. I just wanted to finish this thought.
Said I was gonna win this, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Also,
then again, they are pretty badly.
Wagley's comment is absolutely true. The sizing of the UK's gardens was decided by two blokes who just was trying to decide how long a garden should be, and decided that when two men could no longer see each other's nipples, that was the right length. And that was decided to protect a woman's modesty. No women were involved in this decision. It's just...
Like, honest question, like, what benefits are there to HOAs?
Right, we just these things again. I'm going to just move it on 3 days and save it and just quickly rehost because the loading time is way faster. And years gone by, I would not rehost.
Why did you not say you went into battle, Ryan?
Because I thought I was gonna win. He said I was gonna win.
You have 280 left against 900.
Yeah, that's fine. I lose the battle. But HOAs can make sure that your neighbors like aren't doing crazy stuff and like making really loud noises. It's another way of.
No, that's bull, because that's also there's city and town ordinances for that.
There you go.
HOAs.
Yes,
there's legal repercussions for that. All HOAs do is protect property values. So they tell you can't do stuff on your property that you pay taxes for because the HOA thinks it'll lower the property taxes of the people next door.
There you go.
Not the tax, property value.
The property value. Increase the property tax if you live somewhere like Texas, but decrease the property value.
It's like the place where I rent, like if I make too much noise, I'm just gonna throw down. Like it's I know it's like an ownership, but it's kind of the same thing on a place. Like there's just laws for that.
Yeah, rental's the same way here. If you rent, there's quiet times and stuff like that. If you break them, you get in trouble.
Yeah, but it's just like even if I own my own private property, there are indeed also like laws for that. So it's just
there's laws here.
Yeah.
It's just such a BS capitalist way of doing it, and it's not capitalism bad. It's like this specific thing is just.
It's not even capitalist. It's so socialist. It's disgusting.
Oh, it's not socialist at all. Socialist is having the city do it. Elected officials.
Everyone does the same. Freaking for the good of everyone. It's socialist.
That is not how socialism works, my friend. So a democratic socialist.
There's no money. It's not capitalist. There's no one's making money. Well,
there are lots of people making money at HOAs. They literally put liens on people's homes, and developers have seats on HOA councils and get to take the properties back and resell them. You can put a lien on someone's house that they have bought outright in cash as a private entity. It's bullshit.
But that's not how the HOAs are designed to work. That's not the purpose of them. That's how they've been usurped by capitalists.
Yeah, but they were never designed to work. Like, because if you wanted them to
they're
work,
horrible.
you would make them the local authority that would deal with it, because then you can vote them out if they do a bad job, which is like what the rest of the world has and the US has city councils for. Like, I'm not saying it's 100%, but there is literally no reason for HOA anywhere.
HOAs are technically supposed to be voted in and voted out, but
yes,
most people don't even know they're in an HOA, much less have voting until they start getting fines. And
the average tenure is disgusting on HOA boards.
Yeah, well, because they write their own rules and laws.
Yeah,
and sometimes some of their laws actually contradict local, state, or federal law.
Right.
The HOA trying to enforce illegal crap.
Yep, I have helped a friend in that exact situation. It's like, this is insane. They were putting regulations on housing. This is in the US that were literally against state law. You're like, you don't just because you've managed to vote yourself onto this board doesn't mean you get to break the law and say, well, yes, but our HOA regulations say this. It is.
The HOAs are a waste.
They really are, man. It is the ideal example of we already had something that did that. And, yes, but if we do it ourselves, then we can. And they have a less than glamorous background. The past is the worst in everywhere in the world.
Yeah, they started out in the suburbs back in the suburb boom of the 80s. That's when HOAs got really started. And it was to protect suburb property values.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask something? I thought it was a suburb-specific thing.
Mostly.
Yeah, some...
Has it spread outside? Like, has it spread?
No.
Okay.
That is the right word.
Yeah,
It is a virus.
That's
No, there There are HOAs in urban areas now.
Yeah,
and there are HOAs in rural areas now.
Yeah, the walled cities and HOAs trying to assert their authority over farms that have been there before the HOA have never opted into the HOA. Like, they've sold land to build the freaking houses the HOA is in, and they're, no, but now you have to paint your fence white. You're like, that's not how that works, buddy. That's really not.
It's a farm. Are you kidding me? Like, oh, this has to look good. No, there has to be soil and mud and poo everywhere.
You're trying to make sense of the country where people move into a town right next to an airport and then tell the airport to stop flying planes.
Dude, don't worry. That's universal. There is a place called Mogden Sewage Treatment Works in London that people move into next to because the houses are cheap. And guess what happens when? And to be fair, most modern sewage treatment works don't smell most of the time. But if it's really hot and the suppression system fails. Guess what happens?
I'm looking at stream, and your wife.
Flager's wife.
Hey! Stop laughing, or I'll get my wife to come and give you a kicking.
The one I used to love, military air bases in the U.S. all have somewhere on their entry sign. That's the sound of freedom. Because they constantly get calls from the local community complaining about jets taking off from a military base that was there long before they were.
Right. Like, there's
some of the calls are from dependents of people who work on that base.
Yeah, like, stop taking jets off. You do know that you won't have a job. Like, it used to be the same. There was a paper mill in Fife that there was a housing development built nearby, and people complained. That paper mill that had been there since 1700 and something, like, yeah, no, they need to get rid of it. You're like, what are you guys going to do for work post this? Because there wasn't many other job employers around that area. Like, have you thought this through to the next logical step that you want them to turn it off overnight?
A dependent doesn't mean they work on the base. It means they're that their husband or wife is someone assigned to that base that works for that branch of the military. So it's not like you're not only going to lose you're going to get your spouse in a lot of trouble.
Right, and like, there's nothing quite like the understanding a senior officer in the military has for getting a complaint from your other half. Like, that's...
Well, no, in the U.S. military, you're responsible for your dependents' behavior while they're on base or dealing with the base.
Yep.
It's probably that way for all militaries, but I can't speak for other militaries. I just know mine.
Braxio says HOAs are like oligarchies. They really are. Like, there was no reason for them to ever exist because, like, the equivalent, like an English or British equivalent, would have been parish councils. So if the county council don't deal with it, you can enforce separate local bylaws via a democratically elected local parish council. I mean, that's links back to churches and things in the olden days.
HOAs actually have no legal authority. Like, they can't make laws.
No, like, but they can make rules and fine you and then put a lien on your house.
Right. All they can do is use existing laws to try to force you to do. They don't actually have any freaking authority outside of what every independent civilian's authority is.
Yeah, other than the fact that if you're in a HOA, then they can take your house from you, which freaking sucks. Like, and you would hope the courts would just kick it out, right? Because we all know it's BS, but they do not.
Contract law.
Yep.
HOAs should not be considered contracts. They should be considered their own thing.
Yep. And really,
but you sign a contract. You sign a contract when you join an HOA. So if you sign that contract, you're kind of dumb. It does nothing for you.
Yeah,
you gain nothing from it, except you have to pay dues. You're paying for something that does nothing for you.
Oh, absolutely. And the problem is that some areas are so full of HOAs now that if you want to live in a particular town, you have no choice.
Well, in the U.S., you just commute a little further.
Oh.
I would take the commute over the amount I'm gonna pay in dues will make up for the gas price.
Yeah, you and me both, man. It's literally nothing you could do that would persuade me that I want to live in an area managed by a HOA. Yeah, I would I would just rather not. Like, if I've got to the point in life I've bought my own bricks and mortar, then you guys.
There are good things an HOA can do, such as there are some HOAs who maintain the local parks, which the government should be doing but isn't.
Yeah, but that's
right.
also
Well, no, there are some good HOAs that have decent people running them, but you know what? Those people get replaced eventually.
And also,
an
the
HOA, in my opinion, is one that can't levy fines and can't put liens on. Maybe
they don't.
But then that should just be the local city and HOAs.
True.
One
it
of
should be a city government.
One of the problems when people complain about their cities not doing stuff is that HOAs campaign to not have the city adopt some of their roads until they need replaced. Then it's the city's problem. But also, those parks aren't public land; they are private land. We've started to get that in the version here as well for people feeling smug. There's a lot of developments that it's really something that started in New York, but has become a global thing. Because New York, you'll find in the ground floor of some skyscrapers in New York, there's a public park because they had to make a provision. So the ground floor is the public park, or like a little bench seating area out that is not public. It is a park area that is privately owned, and they've just done a development in London that's the same. They took a public park, developed apartments around it, and now that park is private land. So it looks like you can do what you want in it, but it's actually you can be trespassed off it, which you can't on public land, which kind of sucks.
Just a quick side note. Take a look at Byzantium. Apparently Finland has taken... I don't know.
What the frick? What? Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Because Finland.
Sorry, what happened?
Has anyone told the Finns they'll have to look at someone else's shoes? They need their extroverts for doing this sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm very confused. But the Finns are very confusing people.
Is Karelia Finnish? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, it is this part of the timeline. Yes.
They do appeal to a... Let's see, how did they get this? First claim! Huh. Oh no, sorry, that's not how did they get it, that's... There we go. Created, recently destroyed by you. Appointed by you. Okay. Huh?
Huh?
Okay, so apparently this guy created the title, and I have no idea how he got all this.
It was destroyed by...
Conquered?
I don't know.
I might give away 2 of my counties in the north and take Gwynedd as my second duchy.
It looks like they conquered it from Byzantium.
Yeah.
It's not developed.
Because I'm looking at the county. I'm looking at the county of Nicaea, and there's a conquered exchange to them.
Okay.
Oh, the time's going. I didn't know. I was sitting there looking at other stuff.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for avenging me. I'll come over and support this siege.
There are 2 armies near me. One has 30 troops, and it's all knights because it's the plus sign. It's a level 5. The other one has 2, and it has 1. It's 2 peasants. Not even a command. No, it has a commander. And they're recently disembarked. What are you gonna do?
Wow.
2 levies recently disembarked. What? Hey man, thanks for showing up to the battle with your 2 servants. I like that you honored our alliance. What I'm wondering is why I made an alliance with you.
I believe in you.
He's not mine, I'm kidding. Because they joined together. Army of Leon and Army of Soria.
Mm.
So now there's 32. 30 of them are knights, 2 of them are carrying all the crap.
What?
30 knights and 2 peasants.
Yeah.
Are the peasants doing the sound effects on the coconuts as well?
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear Monty Python is doing Spaceballs too?
They are.
What?
Okay, interesting.
And by the time it comes out, he's going to be 102 because he's 99 right now.
Oh my god. Wait,
He's
Monty Python
executive
does-
producing. Yeah, he's executive producing Spaceballs 2. He announced it and everything, and he knows it's not going to come out till he's 102. Talk about some self-confidence.
Wow.
It's Mel Brooks that's the producer.
Oh, Mel Brooks. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mel Brooks.
Okay, so
That makes more sense.
Monty Python.
Yeah, still baller confidence there. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not Henwood.
I didn't run away. What are you talking about? And spell my name right.
Well, I've sponsored a library. Wow, wrote a book that gave my heavy infantry 6% toughness. I'm going to have to go north because there are no heavy infantry in this part of the world.
Alright, as mercenaries. A little just showed up. It is a lot of money.
All right, talk about misplaced confidence. My 93-year-old is going to join a kingdom war.
You might actually survive that long.
Oh, this will be a fight. I have so many books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 illustrious journals and 2 masterworks.
I'm down to 619 pirate hordes.
Oh, I've got another one.
If only you could sell those to random rulers. That would actually be. That would be an interesting build, a bookstore build.
Going on adventures to then go sell my books on a book tour.
That's a way of putting it. Cookie, I do recommend keeping that for yourself this time.
I am planning on that.
Good.
I have a county I haven't built anything in. I should fix that once I have some money. My wife is just popping out the children now.
Oh, right, I should be getting more wives. Well, concubines in this case.
And why is she wounded? Aslug and her became rivals. She must have gotten into a fight with... Yeah, Aslug's wounded too. Looks like they kicked the shit out of each other.
Chuckles in 18 illustrious books. Nice.
Alright. Sun and air. Educate. Let's see if there's anything useful around. Myself.
Okay, I'm building up more light footmen, just so you know.
Nice.
I'm gonna have 1,000 of them. Still do need more champions.
I'm very happy that you have embraced the light footmen.
Well, given that England still has... Oh wait, oh they don't have as many skulls as they used to. Okay, so these are less busted against these guys.
Yeah, it's just like I don't think your economy is that good up there, is it? No wait, you were a wanderer actually.
I think we should declare war on England now.
That is indeed what I was planning to do.
Wait.
Physics is minus 170. Minus the deep in money.
Yeah, if you need me, you're gonna have to pay me. Sorry.
That was
like only 99 now.
Yay! Well,
yeah.
They do have a nice and big army, so that might be useful. For you, I mean.
Consider me an independent adventurer. You have to pay to join your wars.
Oh man, is he fighting in Serbia right now? Because that would be really nice. Oh, the king is already right there. Do we want to go after him right away?
That. Going for it. Going around it though.
I guess I need to destroy some stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna avoid taking casualties by walking in the wrong direction.
Why are you running, Poppet?
Welsh Catholic populist. Huh.
I see we're on time.
Oh, we
Yep. If you don't mind if I can just finish this battle, it'll be quick.
I'm out of debt, so.
Well, I have to go.
That's fair. In that case, I will pause up now and save up. And give me 2 seconds to get the save done.
GG's.
Food literally just arrived.
That's fair enough. Well, enjoy your dinner, my friends.
Thanks for the games.
Okay, save is done. Yeah, thank you for the games, guys. And as always, thanks for the hangout and putting the world to rights. Always appreciate it. It's been particularly pleasant this last couple of weeks where I've been working very, very long hours. So this has been one of my few breaks to get to hang out with friends and just do not a lot. So I appreciate it.
Smart to put CK3 on your calendar, though.
Yeah, it's on there as a major client name, so no one will touch it.
Nice.
Right. Let's see.
That means we're major clients of yours? Oh.
Well, it's missing
Not in the money way.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're missing one small component of that.
Hey, wait. I got something very important to say. Bye, Wagley.
Totally reasonable. Wagley says don't force friendship on them. They don't need that. And bye, physics. Miss you already. That's my best Wagley.
Don't do a Wagley. Just no.
Well, I'm going to go get food as well. Bye.
That is totally fair. I suppose I better drop out a voice and we'll find someone quick to raid. Thank you again for the games, everyone. Right. Let's see. Who have we got, chat? Let's do that one there. Ooh. If anyone has any raid suggestions, I'm open to them. I'm looking. Tangerine Blade is at the moment. Who else is up? Got all excited. I thought Russ was streaming at the same time. Then I can go raid a Russ. Unfortunately, not. Joey, okay. Give me a wee second. I will happily take your recommendation. Let's go. There's the raid. There's the raid commands. I'm waiting to do the raid a second time. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind coming on, we raid. It's always much appreciated. You can't support another creator. Your entertainment can continue, and I'm sure Wagley would tell you, significantly improve as you carry on. PJ is playing some RimWorld at the moment. I'm sure you're going to love their content. They're an awesome streamer. And we'll go raiding on a wee flank attack. If you wouldn't mind showing a wee bit of love, drop them a follow if you're not already. I'll be back tomorrow with some Thursday evening Crusader Kings 3. I might be back a little bit later on for another game of something, but we will see. But in the meantime, have a wonderful evening, and let's go raiding on a wee flank attack. Bye-bye for now.